And we are live. What it do? What's the mud fornicating deal? Welcome back to Sheldon's Bootleg Ass Studio. Let's see who we're gonna get up in here. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. As you follow up in the Bootleg Ass Studio, let me know who you is and where you from. Oh God, indubitably. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. For sure. Just waiting on a few peoples to get up in here before we get started. That's it. Yeah. Hit that like button. Let me know who you is, where you from. Yeah, let me light my situation up. Let me spark up this CBD. You know what I'm saying? This CBD is legal 50 states wide. So that's what I'm smoking on, if that's what if anybody needs to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in Texas where THC ain't, But anyway, what it do, good people? So we got up in the building. We got that big Tina back. I'm back again from the Bay. Appreciate you pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Oh, God. Got South Carolina in the building. Shout out to Terica in this motherfucker. Yeah. Good morning, King, says Valerie Amos. Good morning, Queen. Right back to you. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Yeah. So we got the Bay Area in the building. We got South Carolina in the building. Who else we got up in there, motherfucker? Let me light my situation up. Oh, we gotta check out the stream. Let me check out this stream, see what we looking and sounding like. How we looking, how we sounding, y'all. St. Louis in this motherfucker. Said Shantae. Hey, said Shantae. What's good from St. Louis? Precious Scott in Pittsburgh. What's the motherfucking deal? Oh God. Oh God, we up in here. Yo, let yourself be known. Rep your you feel me? Yo. Stream looking all right. Sounding good, crispy. Yo. Stream looking all right. Okay. They had to check that out right quick. It's a one-man band around this motherfucker right now. Yeah, man. We singing the lead. We on the drums. We on that bass guitar. You feel me? All of that. I can get this situation lit. There's some new papers I'm using, y'all, that I'm trying out. I don't really like this slow burn, but it say it's natural. Anything natural, I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a try. It say it's natural gum and all that unbleached paper. You feel me? So that's what we trying. I don't like slow burns because I feel like they add stuff into it to make it burn slow, and they talking about natural. So, but I don't know. Maybe they got something that makes it naturally burn slow. Who knows? I don't know. What's good though, man? I hope each and every last one of y'all having a good night/morning. We up in this motherfucker shooting the shit with Sheldon. Oh God. St. Louis in this thing. The Bay in this thing. South Carolina in the motherfucker. Can't forget Texas. you're Pittsburgh, what he do? Anybody else? Make yourself known. Let me know who you is, where you from. Oh God, we finna get started. Say game leaves not natural. Nah. That's straight tobacco. That's a whole leaf. Yup, that's a whole leaf right there. I can't smoke no leaves. I don't smoke tobacco. You know what I'm saying? Straight papers. Straight papers. It look like it's brown. It look like a leaf, but that's a paper. Unbleached. Unbleached. See, Will the edit, it was good. So yeah, let's go and get started, man. We got about 9 people in this motherfucking Kate. I don't know if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, but make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, jump over to another social media and subscribe to that one as well. You feel me? We just trying to go up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I've been following at least this submersible, because they say it's not a submarine. This submersible that has gone down to the depths of the ocean to tour or get pictures and do deep dive work of the Titanic. The Titanic sank in it was sank in 1912. They didn't find it until like 1980 something. And so now they have this company called Ocean Gate, and they go down to the depths of the ocean. You can pay $250,000 if you got that to throw away to basically, in a sense, tour the ocean and see where Titanic sits down thousands feet below. And a lot of people sitting here, they trying to say, like, I've seen a lot of people be like, why would people do that? Like, that's stupid. That's this, that, and the third. I wouldn't do that. I'm sure you probably wouldn't do that. But had people not gone to the moon and done other kind of things like that and risked their lives for the advancement of mankind, then shit, where would we still be? In caves? Well, we was never in caves as black people, but you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying? We would still be in the Stone Ages. We wouldn't have advanced thus far. So I'm not totally against the expedition. Me personally, I just wouldn't do it. My claustrophobia wouldn't allow me to do so. You know what I'm saying? I can't be confined for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? No, man. And to know there's no way out. You drilled me. You drilling me here? You drilling me inside. Oh, I'm gonna catch y'all when y'all get back. Yeah. Make sure y'all record the whole experience. You feel me? But I got y'all when y'all get back. Oh God. But anyway, man, so time ticking. That was equipped with like 96 hours of oxygen that will supply 5 people, and it's like 24 hours left of that oxygen. And this is just speculation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has tested this to see how much oxygen would last 5 people in this amount of time. So chances are the oxygen could have already ran. Now it could have been a situation where the submersible was it had imploded because of maybe there was a crack or a leak or something that caused the water to get in, and all that pressure from down up under would cause a serious situation. You know what I'm saying? Fatal. Anyway, they hadn't found these motherfuckers yet. And before I went live, I seen that they had heard some noises from sonar. So they heard some banging. And this is what they've been talking about. People were saying that there was they should bang all while holding their breath. Not holding their breath, but not breathing as much, not panicking, trying to preserve. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. The air, the oxygen that they have. So how you gonna be banging? Pow, 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 pow. And then you frantic. How you gonna be saving your breath? Man, I be down there spazzing like a motherfucker. But anyway, I hear some noises. Let's get up into this video right quick. See what's going down. Hit that like button if you just get up in the building. Let me know who you is and where you from. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me.
Now
Let
to
go.
the search for that mini sub which vanished on a voyage to the Titanic. A Canadian plane equipped with sonar buoys reportedly picked up some banging noises, but nothing confirmed yet.
The 5 people aboard are running out of time and oxygen, but an extensive air and sea search has thus far failed to locate the sub. Here is a look at the last photo taken of the sub before it slipped beneath the waves. The possibly crippled craft could run out of oxygen as soon as tomorrow. Even if it does resurface somewhere, there's no way for the 5 inside to get out on their own.
Our Samantha Cortese is here in studio tracking late developments. Sam?
Yeah, Sharon, Micah, this is just coming into the newsroom tonight. A Canadian plane picked up loud bangs on sonar in 30-minute increments. That's according to a memo sent to the Department of Homeland Security. And arriving tonight to that search site, a U.S. vessel that can recover large or bulky undersea objects, which is great news if those loud bangs materialize and everyone inside can be brought to terra firma. But were red flags ignored? Tonight, we're learning there were warning signs about the safety of the Titanic exploration vessel that's now missing in the Atlantic.
The clock is ticking in the multinational race against time to find the passengers of the missing Titanic expedition sub alive. Tuesday, the U.S. Coast Guard said it's covered more than 10,000 square miles looking for the vessel carrying 5 people to the wreck of the Titanic. One of those 5 people, trip operator, OceanGate CEO, Stockton Rush.
We're excited about doing it in a way that is safe and enjoyable and engage other people in that activity.
Rush was at the helm, piloting the now lost Titan. But now there are concerns over whether he and the company ignored pleas from concerned experts to stop diving. Records from a 2018 lawsuit show a former OceanGate employee, David Lockridge, flagged potential safety problems with the hull. He claimed it was experimental. There wasn't enough testing, that hazardous, flammable materials were being used inside, and that the carbon fiber tube was at risk of imploding, especially on repeated use. Lockridge said he was fired for not sending manned trips to the Titanic without more testing, and he wasn't the only one concerned. The Marine Technology Society, a group of 60 manned underwater vehicle experts, told OceanGate in 2018 the sub did not meet industry standards. A year later, OceanGate posted it would conduct more testing to prove the hull could withstand the pressure of the deep Atlantic. It's unclear if they did, and we reached out to OceanGate for comment. If the sub is not imploded, what could have happened? Dr. David Guggenheim, a submarine pilot, explains one theory.
Entanglement is the biggest risk to a sub. It is possible that the sub made it to the bottom and somehow got entangled and perhaps moved sideways or in a way that its transducer, which sends sound waves to the surface, was damaged or perhaps at the wrong angle that disrupted communications.
So many are hoping an entangled sub or one close to the surface is that noise the Canadian plane picked up on today. Something to watch for in the coming hours. Right now, the French are deploying a robot to help with this search, and the Coast Guard says we are now approaching the 24-hour mark before the Titan loses oxygen.
Damn. Man, that's wild. Imagine that, though, if they are still alive. And then how many of them are alive? Somebody done panicked their ass to a death at this point. Man. Anyway, yesterday, I was scratching my head at this. I was really feeling a way about this. I was like, this seems kind of odd, but I'm just me. I always be thinking I be thinking shit deeper than the surface, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I might go a little far. But I was like, this seems like it could be a possible sacrifice. There is a billionaire on board, and I'm sure all of them got money. I'm sure all of them got money because you got to be able to pay for the $250,000 ticket anyway. But anyway, I was saying it seems like it could possibly be a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because it lost communications. It lost all communications, and all of the 7 flotation devices that in the emergency would activate and bring it to the top or the surface or whatever. All of those have failed at this point. A billionaire is on board. I said this yesterday, and then today I come into this information of one of the billionaire's stepson, one of his stepchildren. I don't know how many he has, but check it out. We finna get up into it. Post themselves at a concert amidst their stepfather being lost in action or lost at sea. That's a lot of fortune to inherit. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this shit don't seem authentic. I'm just saying, like, now it could have imploded. One situation, it could have imploded. That would have, I'm sure, shut down all the electricity and the communication, and the flotation device possibly wouldn't work being that deep underwater. I don't know. So the whole lot of other things that could have happened. But this right here just don't seem right. You just a stepchild anyway. You just a stepchild. You don't give a damn about this person. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he treated you like shit. Maybe he didn't. Maybe you in the wheel. Maybe you aren't. Who knows? All I'm saying is ain't adding up to me. All this technology we got. I know that ocean is big. We don't know what's all down there. We ain't explored it all yet. We still got a whole lot of discovering to do. But check this out, man. As TMZ says, the British billionaire passenger's stepson attends Blink 182 show during rescue mission, right? Dude even posted a selfie of himself. So the clock's ticking for the rescuers to find the 5 people missing on the sub aimed at exploring the Titanic wreckage, but that's not stopping the stepson of one of the passengers from enjoying his favorite band, Blink 182. Oh God, he said, yeah. And guess who probably paid for it? The billionaire stepdad. Oh God, I'm just saying. British billionaire explorer Hamish Harding is among those on board Ocean Gate Expedition's Titan, right? A carbon fiber submersible. Harding's stepson, Brian, that right there, Cezaz, posted about Harding's disappearance on Facebook Monday, writing, Hamish, my stepdad is lost in a submarine. Thoughts and prayers that the rescue mission will be successful. His mama in on this shit too. Mm-hmm. So here's this post right here. You feel me? Just a few minutes after posting about the rescue mission, Brian revealed he was attending a Blink 182 show in San Diego, posting a pic of himself outside the venue. Now, one like me probably would have been in distress, distraught about the travesty that just has happened, or we don't even want to call it that yet. But at the moment, this is a severe problem that we have, a real problem that we got on our hands. So the concert probably would have got canceled. I wouldn't have went. Gave my concert ticket away. You got money. You can always go to a Blink 182 concert. It ain't like you. Come on now. But we dealing with rich people. A lot of these people ain't got moral, soul, none of that. Blink 182. Check them out. Look at them. Check them out. Dope Boy Fresh. Y'all dabbing on their ass. Clearly recognizing some people might take it the wrong way. Brian writes, it might be distasteful being here, but my family would want me to be at the Blink 182 show as it's my favorite band and music helps me in difficult times. Is that right? Yeah, we all know music helps us in difficult times. But come on now, really? Boy, people grieve differently, I guess. That's what they say, huh? This shit, wow. As we reported, Ocean Gate lost communication with Titan almost 2 hours into its journey down to the wreckage. The submersible has a 96-hour emergency supply of oxygen on board, which has likely dwindled to about 40 hours remaining at the time of this, when this was posted. Because now it's about like 24. If that. It's not yet known where the Titan is or whether the 5 on board are even alive. Damn. I felt like something was fishy with this, but we'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. And I ain't saying, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to get here like Cardi B when she got here with the Tasha K situation. All I'm doing is, I'm just raising questions. That's it. That's all. You feel me? Cause shit don't seem. Then they gotta pretty much sign their life away. You done signed your death certificate. You done sealed your coffin. These people ain't gonna be found until 3,000 years later. It's gonna be some motherfuckers discover them and be like, oh, what's this? Unseal them motherfuckers. They're gonna be some fossils. Damn. You see how long it took them to find the Titanic? Shit, nigga, that was what, 70 years long? 80? Almost? Shit. Come on. Come on, man. Ain't no way. But like I said, without people like them, we wouldn't have advanced this far with technology and whatever, At this point, it's safe to say, who knows, man? Hey, look, I don't see them finding them people. I'm gonna just be frank. I don't see them finding them. At this point, I think it's a wrap. What y'all think? I think it's a wrap, man. I think it's over with. Unfortunately. Damn. Somebody finna be rich. Somebody finna get a fat insurance check. Inherit a whole lot of land and this, that, and the third. So the stepson mom, yeah, babe, go. Been doing this, 2 or 3 times? He done been on an excursion. Yeah, get them comfortable. Make them feel like it's all right. And then he hit them. Told y'all about them kamikaze missions last night. People go on kamikaze missions. Anyway, what's good? Okay. This some other wild shit right here, y'all. So this man went to the Grand Canyon. Did y'all hear about that man falling from the Grand Canyon to his own death? What's going on today, y'all? Damn. Hold on. I'm finna have to switch. I ain't gone, y'all. I'm still right here. You feel me? Hold on. I just gotta switch something over right quick. Switch this cam. I think it's pulling too much power with this 4K cam on the cool. Hit that like button. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Give me a 1 if you can still hear me. Cause we up in here shooting shit with Sheldon. We just adjusting right quick. Yeah. Hit that like button. Let me know who you is and where you from. If you just getting up into the bootleg ass studio. So I'm just switching out my cam right quick. One second. Can you still hear me? I am still in the building. Valerie Amos say how long had they been in the ocean now? Oh, I want to say that's a good question. I want to say since Sunday. I want to say since Sunday. Oh, that bitch is. I need to clean that hoe. Hold up. Let me go get something to clean my screen. Hold up. We probably ain't doing all that dragging no more, though. One second. Straight like this. We don't get right. If we don't do nothing in life, we're gonna get right. What's good? Oh shit, hold up. What it do? We back. We back. If you vibed all the way up until this point, you a soldier. You was a real one. I really do appreciate you on guard. Just had to make some adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a one-man band. Oh God. And y'all shooting the shit with me. I said, well, it's brighter. Yo, let me turn some of this out. Goddamn right. That camera right there. It ain't as there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we good. What he do? We back. Now, as I was talking about before, things got you know what I'm saying, buffering and shit. Y'all remember buffering? That's that old school dial-up internet. God damn, I had to switch my cam on them. You feel me? Anyway, we in the bootleg ass studio, so that's what's going down. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But anyway, this man went to the Grand Canyon, y'all, and he plunges to his death. He falls 4,700 feet. Cause of fall unknown. Let's get up into it. According to studies, approximately 900 deaths have occurred at the Grand Canyon in the past 222 years. 91 of the fatalities have been attributed to suicide, but the most common ways to die at the Grand Canyon remain airplane, helicopter crashes, and accidental falls. An unidentified man, 33, recently plummeted 4.7K feet to his death after walking around on the glass floors of the West Skywalk at Grand Canyon. I haven't been to the Grand Canyon, so y'all will have to enlighten me. What is the glass floors of the West Skywalk at the Grand Canyon? Now, my mind's eye tells me that you can walk across and see down below on glass. You can look down on the glass and see down below you the Grand Canyon. Thousands and thousands and thousands of feet is what I'm guessing. You know, I'm putting my context clues to use. So, if that is the case, and they're saying the cause of death is unknown, it sounds like he may have fallen through the glass, possibly. I don't know. Maybe he jumped. You know, is the glass still intact? Shit. But who knows? Let go. He was pronounced dead shortly after a search and rescue team transported his body to the Halupai Nation. Don't know. I'm sure I butchered that. The Mojave County Sheriff's Department is still trying to determine if his death was a suicide or an accidental fall. It's crazy. Oh God. So let's check that out. Valerie Amy said, I didn't know they had a glass bridge there. I didn't either. I've never been, but we finna see. What did they call it? They said that was the West Skywalk at Grand Canyon. Let's check it out. West Skywalk at Grand Canyon. I'm gonna go on a tour. I got down self together. Hit that like button. I really do appreciate you for pulling up to share the bootleg ass studio. We in this motherfucker. Let go. He jumped, I'm sure. Look at this, because I'm sure that thing just ain't gonna break through like that. Hold on, let me share this with y'all. It ain't gonna fall through like that now. Check it out. Wow. Wow. So as I thought, oh damn, I ain't even sharing the damn screen with y'all. Here we go. Check it out. I'm sure he jumped. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way that thing just fell through like that. You know, you can go to the edge of the cliff like that. I don't know. What do y'all think? Think he jumped. I think he took a leap of faith and went for it. Yeah, yo, that's what happened. That's what happened, man. Cause that thing didn't break like that. I'm sure that thing bulletproof. Moving along, we had a Houston K9 dog. Did y'all hear about that? Dies in the car. Now you know that they're gonna do you bad for pinching an animal. So what are they gonna do to this this Houston police for being so irresponsible with his K9 or his co-worker? Because you know how they like to they like to personify these animals. Houston police K9 dies of heat exhaustion after being alone inside of patrol vehicle. How irresponsible of you. On Monday, you feel me? A Houston Police Department K9 died as a result of heat exhaustion in this Texas heat. It's hot in the motherfucker out here, and you leave your dog alone. Matter of fact, not even your dog, man. Your fellow brother in blue. That's what you did. Left him in the car alone in this Texas heat. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do with this police officer? But we've had people shoot police dogs for probably good reason. That was probably getting attacked by them and all this other whatever. And they they got dealt with a life sentence, probably strenuous sentence. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. 4-year-old K9 officer Aaron had worked with the department for 1.5 years. His death came after the police unit. He was in the his death came after the police unit he was in was functioning improperly. That's right. A statement from the department noted that Aaron was put into a running air-conditioned patrol vehicle, which is necessary and common practice when the K9 partner is not actively engaged in police work. So they saying, the statement said Aaron was put into a running air-conditioned patrol vehicle. So they saying that the car was running when he was left in there. That's what they saying. But do we have proof of that? I'm sure there is cameras in that vehicle. We need that footage. Since y'all want to, stick it to everybody. Rules are rules. Let's do what we do. Investigate. All right. Authorities say that Aaron's handler wasn't next to the vehicle, and when he came back to it, he found that his patrol car had turned off and Aaron was in distress. The K9 was transported to an emergency veterinarian hospital where he died from heat-related injuries. Usually, an HPD K9 unit will alert a handler in certain ways when the vehicle cuts off. However, this time it did not. Police say, and they are now attempting to find out why. Because when he hopped out, it was never running. Yeah, when I was I have on my phone alerts when my car is running, when I leave my car unlocked, you know what I'm saying? All of that type of stuff. So it didn't leave a message because he hopped out that motherfucker with the car off. But I'm sure the video evidence will prove that. Yep. But they're gonna give him a slap on the wrist. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Oh yeah, that's what they're gonna do. You know. Yeah, man. They get these animals, they get these police dogs, especially more rights than any human being on earth. Ew. Anyway, we're moving along, man. I wasn't even gonna talk about this right here, man, because this right here is just goofy as hell, and it ain't none of my business. But let's go and get up into it, man. Mariah Mills. If you know who she is, you know who she is. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But we finna inform you. Yes, Mariah Mills is a adult film star, right? And she's threatening to drop this, you know, this tape with her and Zion Williamson. Now, her and Zion Williamson have supposedly been, you know, getting it in, sneaky links, if you will, and he's done impregnated his stripper girlfriend, stripper wife, fiance, or whoever she is. I don't want to mistitle her. And Mariah Mills has really been in her feelings about it, gone to the internet and acting a damn fool. Now, Zion Williamson is a NBA player, from my understanding. I don't know. I don't watch sports, but I'm sure he's worth a whole lot of money. That's what the talk is, and I'm just going with what the talk is, and that's what the information say. Don't know how good of a player he is. I couldn't tell you what team he play on because I ain't done no research. I just know this, the meat of the story. The meat of the story is way juicier than his career. I can't say hers. I don't know. She's a adult star. You know, they don't get paid like that. I don't think so. Anyway, unless you are OnlyFans star, you know what I'm saying, getting your money. Anyway, Mariah Mills threatens to drop this tape because she in her feelings about this dude. I didn't even know that she did black dudes. If you know, you know. Don't ask me how I know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get up into it. Now, this is according to you see it, Vlad TV, and other sources as well. But yeah. Anyway, the drama surrounding NBA star Zion Williamson and his scorned lover, former porn star. I forgot I'm on these platforms. I can't, you know. Former adult star Mariah Mills continues to make headlines. Now, Mariah is threatening to release a tape, a tape that she and former number one overall draft pick. Okay, so he's that cold. Made as a way of further damaging his reputation. She also called to the New Orleans Pelicans. Shout out to New Orleans. Who we have up in here that was from New Orleans? We got Darlene and this motherfucker Cater. What he do? Appreciate you pulling up to the pulley gas. Stu. Yeah. So, okay. He played for the New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah, so she done called for them to trade Zion, claiming he doesn't deserve to be in NOLA. How can she make that call? She must be giving head to one of the top dogs. Top dog, you know what I'm saying? One of the owners. If you know, you know. Because in her films, that's all she be doing. And those, the ones that, anyway, she don't do black guys. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't know that. Didn't know she was, this is new. This is news. Moreover, Mills noted that she's looking to sue Zion for sending people to threaten her and that she has physical proof of Zion's role in these scare tactics. Now, you saying this, but you are threatening to put out revenge, PORN, you know what I'm saying? That is a crime within itself. Not only that, you didn't say what you're going to do publicly, self-incriminating yourself for doing it, if you do it. So, make it make sense, man. I don't know. Maybe the state she in is okay. But this is her tweet right here. It says, NBA, I have those tapes of me and Zion Williamson And he also has them on his trap phone. Trade him now. He doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. Those tapes are dropping soon. What they got to do with? We all have that. We are sexual beings. You know what I'm saying? How did you get here? It's okay if you film it. What's wrong with you? Are in thousands of films, man. What are you talking about? Why do people try to? I don't know, man. Zion can't win a case against me. I have physical proof that he sent people to threaten me and all of that BS. Wow, I'm taking you to court for all the damages you have caused my life. Erectile dysfunction for you. Good luck. Wow. Is that her wishing it on him? Or is that what she's saying that he have? You're going to have to pop verses at a young age. What? You're going to have to pop verses at a young age for a long time. You're going to have to pop V's. You're going to have to pop V's at a young age for a long time. And maybe a honey pack or two, I feel no remorse for you. You saying that, but you went and got your body done. What's the difference? What's the difference? If you went had some enhancements and he's taking enhancements, what's the difference? What is the difference? Oh, she just mad because that bag is fumbled. That bag is fumbled. She want that cake. She mad old girl. Then she gripped that bag, tucked it, rolled, touchdown, scored. You know what I'm saying? That's what she want. She ain't gonna get that allowance no more. Now, if she was smart, she would have just played her role and just kept on doing what she was doing and got that bag. He got it. But see, a lot of these people ain't got game now these days. You know what I'm saying? They just be wanting attention, clout, all that other stuff. She could have played her part, still been getting that bag, still doing what they was doing. She said he was spitting in her mouth, doing all kind of yucky, nasty things in the bedroom. They could have still been doing it had she played her part. But no, she fumbled that bag. She let her feelings get her all riled up. Yo, they probably still gonna be doing some shit. He's still probably gonna be hitting it in a couple of months. It's still gonna go down. Cause he goofy like that. He seemed like the type. A lot of these dudes get money and just they start tricking on these women that they ain't never had and couldn't get before. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting that she talking about leaking these tapes. Like, we done seen you. Don't nobody want to give a damn about him anyway. Like, I don't think it's gonna damage his career. I don't think it's gonna damage his career. I think it might put you behind bars though. I don't know. What say you? Man, where my 90s babies at? Where my 90s babies at? Hit that like button for me. Man, do y'all remember Amanda show? Man. Yo, I used to watch that shit, man. Kenan and Kel, all that, you know what I'm saying? Yo. So what's going down with Amanda Bynes, y'all? I ain't know none of this. Came across this information the other day, and I'm gonna get up into it with y'all. Amanda Bynes placed on psychiatric hold after LAPD detainment. What's going down? Hollywood really be getting a grip of these child stars? Orlando Brown going through it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Mary-Kate and Ashley got going on, but they look like some aliens. You feel me? Anyway, Amanda Bynes is a danger to herself and others, according to police officers who detained her over the weekend, which means she's back on a 5150 psychiatric hold. 5150. Our law enforcement sources tell us Amanda is the one who called LAPD Saturday morning to report a woman in distress. Was it her? TMZ broke the story, as TMZ does. Amanda was intercepted by LAPD. Intercepted like a pass, goddamn. Shit, she was intercepted by LAPD officers and taken to a police station for a medical evaluation to determine if she needed further treatment. As it turns out, it was determined Amanda needed to be brought in on a mandatory psychiatric hold. She can be held for up to 72 hours by law. It is the latest stumble in the former Nickelodeon star's downward spiral. And it's the second time this year she's been placed on a psych hold. The first instance happened in March when she was found naked roaming the streets of downtown Los Angeles. Say word. Amanda Bynes. Diesel. Amanda was released from a mental health facility only 2 months ago, but we had heard from people close to her that she was isolated and not doing so well. Now she at least has an opportunity to get treatment. I don't know, man. What's going down? That's what she look like now. I mean, I'm gonna have to see some other pictures because this don't look like an unhealthy person. It look like she eating, like her face, you know what I'm saying, kind of full. But who knows? Who knows what they going through? I'm so shit. They get them at a young age. You know? They get them at a young ass age, man, and fuck they head up early. What's good, man? Hit that like button. We got Mr. O'Pin in this motherfucking Kato. What's good? Appreciate y'all. Empress in this motherfucking Kato. Who else? Let me know who you is, where you from, as you fall up into the bootleg ass studio. Oh God, indubitably. Yo. What's good though, man? What have we got? Now check this out right now. It was Juneteenth just the other day, yesterday. Well, now 2 days ago, the other day, because it's the 21st. And I did this live yesterday, and I was talking about this celebratory buffoonery act that's going on in America right now because they celebrating, and black people is in on it as well. We celebrating this Juneteenth shit, you know what I'm saying? All at the White House, and we ain't got no reparations, right? This is what I was talking about yesterday, right? No reparations, no none of this, but we can celebrate. So today I come across this information right here, man. Listen. The Pentagon said an accounting error has provided an extra $6.2 billion for Ukraine military aid. Now they got all this money that they can just throw away. Now they calling it an error, but they've been giving these people money, funding them. The Afghans coming over. I ain't upset about you doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I need mine first. For me and mine. You understand me? Then we can cut that check for whoever else. We can talk about that later. But until we get that understood and out the way, we got to remain like that. We got to stay, man. Anyway, let me share this screen with y'all. We so quick to goddamn celebrate and turn up. Oh, we got Juneteenth as a holiday federally. Oh, party time. Man, we ain't got no paper, no reparations, man. That's weak. Anyway, check this out.
Up from some announcements earlier this year. During the department's regular oversight of our execution of presidential drawdown authority for Ukraine, we discovered inconsistencies in equipment valuation for Ukraine. In a significant number of cases, services used replacement costs rather than net book value, thereby overestimating the value of the equipment drawn down from U.S. stocks and provided to Ukraine.
That's right.
Once we discovered this misvaluation, the comptroller reissued guidance on March 31st, clarifying how to value equipment in line with the financial management regulation and DoD policy to ensure we use the most accurate of accounting methods. We have confirmed that for FY23, the final calculation is $3.6 billion, and for FY22, it is $2.6 billion, for a combined total of $6.2 billion. These valuation errors in no way limit or restricted the size of any of our PDAs or impacted the provision of support to Ukraine. And while the DoD retains the authority to utilize the recaptured PDA, this has no bearing on appropriated USAI or Ukraine PDA replenishment funding approved by Congress. Broadly. Following up from some announcements earlier this year, during the department's regular...
Okay. But it just goes to show the money is there. All they gotta do is cut the check. Then they want to worry about where the money gonna come from. It's gonna come from the government, the same government that enslaved my ancestors. And yeah, we're gonna get that check just like that. Anyway, all these excuses. Crazy. What's up with the UFO? Man, say. I don't know, man. This shit wild. I do believe there are extraterrestrial creatures out there, you feel me? Or, you know, other life, forms of life out there somewhere in the galaxy. Who knows? I don't. Let me. Oh, that's why that motherfucker busting like that. I had that light turning right on the damn camera. Didn't even realize it. That's why they be busting like that. There we go. It's a little bit better. Shit. I wonder why my screen was lit up like that. But man, listen. Check this out right here. Speaking of UFOs, what is this right here? NASA's spacecraft spots eerie green light on Jupiter. Hey, what's going on up there now? Scientists believe it is a lightning strike that was photographed inside of Jupiter's swirling vortex. Check out this eerie image of Jupiter captured by a NASA spacecraft. A green light can be seen coming from an area near the planet's north pole. Scientists believe it is a lightning strike that was photographed inside of Jupiter's swirling vortex. The largest planet in the solar system is known for its massive storms. Unlike on Earth, where lightning comes from water clouds, Jupiter strikes come from the clouds that are a mixture of ammonia and water. That's wild. Ammonia. Another difference is the gas giant sees lightning hitting most frequently near the planet's poles, while most of the lightning bolts on each on Earth occur near the equator. Now, I didn't read this. I just had saw it and thought maybe there was like some extra life out there. You feel me? Could have been a UFO or something. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. Jupiter is how many light years away? Shit. Crazy out here. Darlene say now, just imagine how many of the veterans and other United States citizens could use that 6.2 billion. I'm telling you, or at least half of it. Talking about an error. Man, you the error, United States government. Shit. The fuck? You the error. Now pay it up. Reparations. Fix it. Easy. Easy fix, man. Easy ass fix, dog. Yeah, yo. Now check this story out right quick though. So I don't know if y'all heard or saw the story of a man who got paid his final check in pennies from his employer. But we finna get up into it. Check this out.
This as your last paycheck. Justice denied for the man who was paid with only a wheelbarrow.
What she say? I want to know what she said again. God damn it.
Imagine getting this
as
your last paycheck. Justice denied for the man who was paid with only a wheelbarrow of oily coins. And his former boss ordered to pay back nearly $40,000 to employees. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Bimeford.
First of all, where the hell did you get these pennies from? Because you can easily get, once you get the pennies, you can easily get the oil and just do that. You know what I'm saying? Pour it on there and then ship it that way. Where you get all these pennies from, man? Who got time for that?
Outside the auto shop that man owns. And Chelsea, you've been digging into these new developments.
Yeah, Savannah, this is a story that we have been reporting on for years. Behind us is the AOK Walker Luxury Auto Shop, which is still run by Miles Walker. But tonight, a judge says he must pay hundreds to thousands of dollars each to 9 former employees.
Diesel.
Probably $1,000 worth of pennies and a little love note.
It's the video that went viral.
Diesel. Now, a love note, man. Now, he done paid them $1,000 worth of pennies almost, at least, however. Now he finna pay. He done fucked himself. God, 40K? That's a win for them.
Thousands of pennies soaked in oil and dumped at the home of a former employee of Miles Walker, who owns AOK Walker Luxury Auto Shop in Peachtree City.
I'm done.
Dickhead.
I'm not going back.
Andreas Flotten used to work at the car shop, but resigned in 2021, citing a toxic work environment. He was promised a final paycheck, but didn't get it until weeks later, when a wheelbarrow full of 90,000 pennies ended up outside of his front door.
Came out weeks later, so he, you know, the bank probably didn't want to give him all the bank. All them pennies like that. He had to get it over time. Yo,
he got paid.
Dickhead.
That's all that matters. He's a
weenie for even bringing it up.
Walker wasn't happy when we started asking questions. Then, in 2022, the U.S. Department of Labor announced they were suing Walker for thousands in employee back pay.
If an employee contacts our office, because they have a concern about how they're being compensated, they have protections under the law that they cannot be retaliated against or discriminated against.
On Friday, Atlanta News First obtained a copy of a court ruling which states Walker must now pay almost $40,000 in back wages and damages to Flotton and 8 other former employees. The document also says Walker must remove all photographs and references to Mr. Flotton from the internet. Now, Flotton did not get back to us tonight for comment, but his former boss did. Walker said he was very upset with the media and said our reporting has cost him a lot of money. Reporting live in Peachtree City tonight, Chelsea Bime4.
He said he's what cost them a lot of money.
Reporting live in Peachtree City is very upset with the media and said our reporting has cost him a lot of money.
It's y'all fault, the media. Y'all cost me this shit. Boy, you shouldn't have did it. You should just paid them folk and got on, went on. But now you wanted to be petty about this shit. So now you finna get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You done met your match. Pay them folk back. Plus, times, quadruple. Anyway. That wild shit, man. Some people just evil. Some people just cold-hearted evil, ain't got no soul, just soulless, man. Hit that like button, man. What's good? Where y'all at? Let me know who you is, where you from. We finna go ahead and get up into another one real quickly. So, appreciate you for pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are a newcomer or if you are a returning viewer trying to decide if you fornicate with the channel. You feel me? This video right here says, morbidly obese man breaks down crying after getting caught trying to hook up with a 12-year-old girl. You fat, dirty bastard. Nasty motherfucker. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's going down. Look at him.
You found the house okay?
You're Jenna?
Yeah.
You look different than the pictures.
People always say that. I don't know why. Do you want a cupcake? I like your hat.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, right.
We have all day. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
She hit that man with that psych. Now, this is dangerous. I hope this ain't no real little girl. You know, they be having them decoys. I hope she got that pump on her, because what if he came up in there aggressive and ready, you know what I'm saying? On some. Hope that was ready. I know they don't stand by. I hope she was ready though. Check him out. He getting comfortable.
I know. I forget how cold it gets every winter, and then it hits. And
I'm moving south.
Where to?
I want to go towards like Texas, the desert.
Really?
But don't bring your fat ass back over here to Texas, boy. You better stay where the hell you at, man. We don't need you over here, man. You better stay over yonder.
I've never been.
Me neither. But
So
I like the warmth.
that explains the cowboy hat.
Yeah, I like the warmth.
Yeah.
It's too cold up here for me.
That ain't no cowboy hat, man. I don't know what kind of hat that is, boy. That's no. That ain't no cowboy hat, though, man. You feel me?
I don't know.
Mom wants to go to the beach.
So you're not a Four Seasons person?
Not really.
No.
I don't. I want to try Alaska. Me and my friend want to go try to live up there.
I heard it's
He's just talking. I want to go to Texas. Oh no, I want to go to Alaska. No, I want to go to Miami. Oh, man, shut your fat ass.
Beautiful up there.
Yeah, he likes the
$1,000.
outdoorsy stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
When'd you make these?
He's just
I'm not
clumsy.
that good.
I like the bake.
Yeah.
My heart's racing.
Nice too.
My heart's
Do you want
racing.
water
Look
or
at her.
anything?
Oh, she acting good.
I have bottles.
That's fine.
So what do you want to do? You want to just hang out here?
Yeah, you got a TV?
Mm-hmm.
Sit and watch TV?
Sure. Do you like watch a movie or
Yeah,
TV?
movies?
This
What
guy.
movies you got?
I mean, we can just get something on Netflix.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's the TV?
It's in the other room. Here, you just hang out here for a sec. I'm gonna grab something.
Hey Tex, how you doing?
How you doing?
Why don't you come over here and see?
Tex, huh?
I kind of figured it was
Trying to figure what. No.
Tex, huh?
Right over here,
gonna
please.
come.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I knew this was gonna happen.
You knew what was going to happen.
Somebody was gonna show up here.
Somebody was going to show up here.
It's alright. You know what? I have nothing to live for anyway.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh my God. I don't
Life's a mess.
Why is it a mess?
I failed high school. I have no motivation to finish it. None of the pills about work.
What do you do for a living?
I don't have a job.
This guy.
I'm a fuck up.
Look, I can understand how tough that is.
Check him out.
But why does
Chris Hansen ain't giving no
I
shit.
wasn't gonna do it.
Let's back him up, boy. And the Oscar goes to Tex. Boy, shut your ass up. Check him out. I gotta get him the initial reaction. Hold on, check her out. She need an Oscar too. Yeah, the supporting performance.
I mean, we can just get something on Netflix.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's the TV?
It's in the other room. Here, you just hang out here for a sec. I'm gonna grab something.
Hey Tex.
She should have said, just wait right here. I'm finna go change into something more comfortable for you. Oh, yeah, hit him with that. Get him.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Why don't you come over here and see that in the store, please?
That was too quick. He should have, you know what I'm saying, let that marinate on his head a little bit. He was too quick. Chris Hansen, you should have let it marinate. He was ready. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Y'all already let it linger a little bit too long, so I feel you. But anyway, dude, like, she should have just hit him with that. I'm finna change into some more comfortable for you real quick and just, let it linger about 10 seconds before Chris Hansen come up in there. Let his mind want to see what he would have done. Walked around, got up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I kind of figured what.
Yeah, sit down right here. Right here.
What's going on? I'm good. How are you?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Check out Chris Hansen.
Somebody was gonna show up here.
Somebody was going to show up here.
It's alright. You know what? I have nothing to live for anyway.
No.
What do you mean?
Mustering up the tears. He gotta come from within. These I got caught tears. Not that I'm really a fuck up tears. These I got caught tears.
Life's a mess.
Why is it a mess?
I failed high school. I have no motivation to finish it. None of the pills about work.
Oh, you know what, man? We're just gonna let you go, man. You know what? All of that's just gonna make. I feel so sorry for you, man. You know what? Cut the cameras off. Your ass going to jail.
What do you do for a living?
I don't have a job. I'm a fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
Look, I can understand how tough that is on you. But why does that make it okay?
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Yes, you were.
That's not what
She
you said.
said I know. I want to be a cop. I wasn't gonna do anything. I just
You want to be a cop?
I want to have a friend.
Well, then why don't you go join the police academy or...
I'm fat. I can't do anything.
You just figured it out?
Look, I had a father who was overweight. I get it. It's tough.
First of all, you want to be a cop, But now it's I'm fat. I can't do anything. But you want to be a cop. So what? Somebody make that make sense. Connect the dot for me because it's not doing it for me. But let's go.
But still, that doesn't make it okay. It's okay to conduct your.
Hold on, what do you have? That man had a pocket knife. I know it wasn't no pump. I know it wasn't that motherfucker. The motherfucker.
Look, I had a father who was overweight. I get it. It's tough.
Did I bring it back? He don't give no shit.
I can understand how tough that is on you. But why does that make it okay?
I wasn't gonna do anything.
But that's not what you said.
I know. I want to be a cop. I wasn't gonna do anything. I just
you want to be a cop.
I want to have a friend.
Well, then why don't you go?
Chris Hansen thought he was gonna pull that gun out.
Academy or.
I'm fat. I can't do anything.
Boy, yeah, you kind of stuffing them jeans. Yeah.
Look, I had a father who was overweight. I get it.
It's alright. It's alright though, man. You feel me? I ain't saying ain't nobody just. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. All I'm saying is, yo, do this a little rotant, man. That's it.
But still, that doesn't make it okay. It's okay to conduct yourself this way.
Chris Hansen thought he had that
social chat sites and talk to a girl who's 12 years old. What grade are you in? 7th. Cool. Could I see a pic of you? You like older guys. You said all this, right?
Yeah.
I meant a naughty pic. You send a picture of yourself.
I know. Don't remind me.
You fat, funky.
I'm not that big, but I could fit inside you. Have you ever played with yourself? I mean, you see how this works.
Diesel. Well. He's fat. Well, he did say he's fat, huh? So I guess that means he can't get nobody. So he has to stoop so low as to chase after a little ass girl, man. You silly, sick, crazy. Anyway, let me know how you feel about that in the comment section, y'all. What's good? Who we got up in here? In the motherfornicator, Bootleg Ass Studio, Darlene in this motherfornicator, Tasha Nay in this thing. I hope I said that, pronounced that correctly. Mr. Opinion in this motherfornicator, Valerie Amos in this thing, Empress. See where the editor came through. Precious Scott came through. Shantae Foster. You feel me? Terica Smith, that big Tina. Yeah, we had a few people pull up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all on guard and do be the bleed. Hope each and every last one of y'all have a good rest of the night / morning. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know who you is and where you from. You know what I'm saying? And we finna go ahead and call it a show. That's it right there. Till next time, I'm sharing the vibes, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay light on your toes like you're supposed. And we out.